game of construction brings you Man Basket.
Is now the time to hook up that safety shackle?
Max and I get the basket ready for a pick. Max and I will be flying over the side of a bridge in a man basket. I've worked in man baskets before.
This is part of a test. That's supposed to simulate a load, you know, like our weight and the pipe's weight. So yeah, he has to do a simulated
Safety
run.
is very important when it comes to being suspended from a crane in a man basket. Alright, so Brian's filling out the paperwork. Max is rigging up gear. I'm getting my harness on. And if you don't realize, while I'm getting my harness on, I guess I've done this a few too many times, because as I'm putting my harness on, yes, we are flying. Being lowered over the side of the bridge, and we are now going to come under the bridge. You see a bracket that was set last night. As we come over the side of the bridge, you notice the sound disappears. Also, the weather changes. You see my long sleeve on, and it will be gone soon. We need to remove the collar. I've got my spud out and try to take this bolt off. A great thing about a spud is that I can put a pipe on the end of it for more leverage. I'm really struggling with this bolt. We're gonna have to cut it off. I get the hot saw started, or quickie saw. I like to call it a nooner saw. Max gets out of the way, and I move in.
I wonder if you have to do the same thing on... What the... So,
I think we did cut this the wrong... We cut it for 2'8" instead of 2'6".
We need to cut the downspout. I love this spiral effect of sparks coming out of the downspout. This hot saw is not light. Max takes the turn at it, hands it off to me, and I get myself in position to start cutting from the backside around to the front. Having cut the downspout, we expose fresh metal to the elements, and we want to protect it with a spray galvanizing. You hear me grunting and flexing my arms. The nooner saw or quickie saw burns you up after holding it for, more than 5 to 10 minutes at a time.
Rubs. Oh my God.
A quick look at some bugs that are long dried up and dead. Getting the pipe into position is a coordinated team effort. We're being held by the crane. The pipe is lowered over the side of the bridge with a lift, communicating and signaling with the crane and the person operating the lift. I go to put the hanger on, and Max is letting me know that we're going to have to take the T-joint off.
What's that? No, we're taking the T joint off. Okay. Do you want me to leave this here?
Just want to get this out of my hand.
Oh shit.
Set it right here. Leave that on.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's not like jammed in there or pinched.
We've got one side of the pipe in the hanger, so we're flying the basket over to the other side of the pipe, push the pipe under the bridge, put the other hanger on.
Max hooked me up. All right.
I have an old lanyard, part of it that is not legal. This is what John's pointing out. I have to be hooked up. I cannot have the yo-yo also attached to my lanyard.
Yes, sir. I got you at 8 inches.
We've got the second end of the pipe under the bridge. We're finishing up the hanger. We're going to move the pipe into position, attach the hanger to the all thread. We've got our all thread ready, the hanger on the pipe, move the pipe into position, and hang it on the all thread. Max asks Brian to bring the crane load up. He'll be raising the basket and the pipe. I spin the nut on. We will check the level for elevation.
Actually, what we're going to do while you're doing this is we're going to go load that. You're going to put that T on.
Yeah.
That gives me a few minutes to load that. Then we're in.
See him fighting with an old tape measure. If you've seen any of my older videos, you would see that I had a newer tape measure then. Yes, I lost that in the river. Max and I are back at the north end of the pipe to put the T-joint on, which will allow the downspout to drain into the pipe. You can see this T-joint's no lightweight. It takes both of us to put it up, then take the assistance of the basket to...
Holy cow, yeah.
Push it around or
Okay, how the hell are we gonna hold this thing up and clamp?
hold that. Line up.
Max works with Brian to raise the basket.
Well, I
It's
think
holding the
because
T-joint so we can line it
I
up
think
with
he's
the pipe.
pushing it up.
Okay, line
We do some slow, steady lifts with the crane to line up the T-joint with the pipe. We've got the rubber seal around the pipe and T-joint, putting the collar on to clamp it together.
Just start to suck that sucker up. Suck it up.
Here's the dramatic flyover. You see the next 21-foot section of pipe ready to go. You can follow me on Twitter. I post a picture of boots to Twitter every day. I also do Instagram. I'm working on creating 15-second videos. And you can like me on Facebook.